Right! Let's get this done for Chapter 16! All right. Bit of the British Grenadiers song. So, welcome back. We're coming to the end of Chapter 16, the renewables, the renewable energy sources. Last time we talked about hydrogen fuel cells. We also talked about renewable geothermal energy. 16.8, our objective here, guys, is we can take all of this and we can make a better future, more sustainable, if we can improve on the energy efficiency using a mix of renewable energy resources. I've been saying that. Okay, but we also have to look at environmental costs and health costs of energy resources in their market prices. Now, remember the idea about environmental costs. It's the cost that you're not paying out of pocket. It's not a money cost, but think in terms of what happens to the planet, what happens to the environment. Okay, that's a pretty important idea. So, how do we create the energy policies? Hard energy, soft energy, paths? I mean, some conclusions they have for that. Gradual shift to smaller micropower systems, that it's not one central thing. Okay. Transition to a diverse mix of locally available renewable energy resources. It's a mouthful. Okay, think about this. What is in the area that is a renewable energy resource that we can take advantage of instead of depending on something from far away? Okay, improving energy efficiency. Well, duh, that's not a big surprise there. That would be important. Fossil fuels will still be used in large amounts. Again, remember fossil fuels, your oil, gasoline, diesel, those are examples of fossil fuels. Natural gas is also a fossil fuel, and arguably it is still the best choice. But remember, whether it's the wind, the solar, fossil fuels, biomass, hydrogen fuel cells, geothermal, everything has their plus side, everything has their minus side. Okay? And that's a pretty important idea. So in looking at a diagram like this is an example of what could be done, okay, in terms of all these things, these renewable resources, arguably with some exceptions, they all generate electricity to the system, to the power grid. That's the general idea about that. And I've said it to you guys, it's not one system that's going to work for everybody. Southern California, we're good on wind. We're good on solar cells, okay? What about Alaska, where you have those incredible winters? Well, probably fossil fuels would be a good idea there, okay? Hydroelectric power, that works great when you're close to a river, okay? And you can get the water to turn the turbines on that. So, solutions. There are a number of them listed here. Improving the energy efficiency, in other words, buildings, making them lose less heat energy. Okay, for example, how about making appliances run on less energy but still put out a good amount of power? How about fuel efficiency standards for vehicles? Okay, what about the government giving tax credits or rebates on cars, houses, and appliances that are in fact energy efficient? Okay. What about rewarding utility companies for reducing demand for electricity? Okay. How about improving on the energy efficiency research and development? That's probably a good idea. All right. More renewable energy. If we can use more of it, Okay, and again, provide large subsidies and tax credits for use of renewable energy. But the problem is, okay, who pays for that? It's us. Okay, and again, more research, more development. Phase out coal subsidies and tax breaks. Levy taxes on coal and oil use. Guys, I got news for you. You're already paying taxes, and in California, you do pay the global climate tax when you buy gasoline. Welcome to the real world. Phase out nuclear power subsidies, tax breaks, and loan guarantees. Oh, wonderful. We can phase all this out. We can phase fossil fuels out. We can phase out nuclear power. Yay! And we'll be greener! Except the problem is, you're still going to have the demand for energy. What do? Is renewable energy the be-all answer for everything? The writers of the book would like to say, yeah. I'm saying, no, it's not. There's more to the story for that. There was a reason why civilization has been depending on oil and coal for centuries. Yeah. How about economics? Yeah. Government strategies. How about keeping the prices of selected energy resources artificially low to encourage their use? Again, they're manipulating the market. They're manipulating the costs. If there was no such thing as, keeping prices artificially low, energy would be more expensive and you wouldn't have as much development. Okay? Keeping energy prices artificially high for some resources, fossil fuels, to discourage their use. And consumer education. Yeah. Again, not an easy answer, but we have come to the end of chapter 16. And at this point, I am calling it here.